The dark truth behind Scar's betrayal. The Untold Lion King story. Who was Scar? Scar, born as Taka, was the younger brother of Mufasa, the mighty king of Pride Rock. From the moment of his birth, Scar was a lion who yearned for recognition and power but was often overshadowed by his elder brother. Mufasa's strength, wisdom, and charm made him the obvious choice as the future king, while Scar, though intelligent and cunning, was relegated to the shadows. Scar's name, Taka, which translates to trash or wand in Swahili, symbolized his lifelong struggle for acceptance. His infamous scar, a reminder of an incident steeped in jealousy and recklessness, became a mark of his bitterness and desire for revenge. But what drove Scar to betray his own blood? What were the dark truths that led to one of the most iconic betrayals in storytelling history? What did Scar want? From a young age, Scar craved the throne. He believed he had the intelligence to rule and often wondered why brute strength was valued over cunning. To him, Mufasa represented everything unfair about the natural order, the lion who got everything without effort while Scar had to fight for every ounce of respect. When Mufasa was crowned king, Scar's resentment deepened. The turning point came with Simba's birth. With Simba in line for the throne, Scar realized that his chances of ever ruling were nearly non-existent. This was the moment Scar decided that if fate wouldn't give him what he deserved, he would seize it himself. When did Scar's betrayal begin? The seeds of betrayal were planted long before Simba's birth but began to take form during Simba's early days. Scar observed the cub with cold disdain. Masking his hatred with feigned kindness, he began to weave a web of manipulation, pretending to be the supportive uncle while plotting his next move. Scar's defining moment came when he realized he couldn't overthrow Mufasa with brute force. Instead, he devised a plan to outsmart him. He aligned himself with the hyenas, the outcasts of the Pride Lands, promising them food and protection if they helped him take down Mufasa. Where did Scar's journey lead him? Scar's journey was one of darkness and manipulation. The Pride Lands, once flourishing under Mufasa's rule, became a symbol of Scar's twisted vision. After orchestrating Mufasa's death by luring him into a wild beast stampede and ensuring Simba's exile, Scar finally claimed the throne. At first, Scar reveled in his victory. He ruled with an iron paw, delegating much of the responsibility to the hyenas. However, his lack of true leadership skills and his self-centered nature soon led to the decline of the Pride Lands. The grass withered, prey became scarce, and the once prosperous kingdom descended into despair. Scar's reign revealed his inability to balance power with responsibility. His alliance with the hyenas, based on mutual exploitation, began to crumble as they grew resentful of his empty promises. Why did Scar betray his family? Scar's betrayal stemmed from a combination of envy, rejection, and a thirst for power. He felt cheated by the universe, destined to live in the shadow of his brother. His intelligence and cunning made him believe he deserved the throne more than Mufasa or Simba ever could. However, deep down, Scar's actions were fueled by his own insecurities. He couldn't accept that his worth wasn't tied to the throne. In his mind, being king would validate his existence and prove to the world and to himself that he was not a failure. The untold truth. Scar's regret as Scar's rule crumbled and Simba returned to challenge him. There were moments when Scar's facade cracked. He realized too late that his pursuit of power had come at a cost to great. The betrayal of his family, the destruction of the Pride Lands, and the broken alliances with the hyenas left Scar isolated. When Simba confronted him, Scar's desperation was evident. He tried to blame the hyenas, an act of cowardice that ultimately sealed his fate. As the hyenas turned on him, Scar met the bitter end he had sown, a lonely death, consumed by the very darkness he had unleashed. Outro. A lesson from Scar's story of Scar is not just about betrayal and ambition, but a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked envy and the pursuit of power at any cost. Scar's journey teaches us that intelligence and cunning, when used for selfish purposes, can lead to destruction not just for others, but for oneself. If you enjoyed uncovering the dark truth behind Scar's betrayal, let us know by liking this video and sharing it with your friends. What do you think about Scar's story? Was he a victim of circumstances or the architect of his own downfall? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more untold stories and intriguing theories about your favorite characters. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay curious, and remember, every story has a lesson waiting to be discovered.